Alice.
Yay!
Coming to you live and direct from the deck. I like that.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Got
So
flow.
exactly got the flows. I got bars. So listen, what we're talking about is not wallowing, right? We
Mm.
always in our work and thrive on the empowered path to joy and greatness. We never want to shy from the darkness because the darkness has a lot of gifts. But we don't want to wallow. We don't want to set up tent. We don't want to plant our flag in the darkness and in the space of wallow, because there's so much richness in this life that we have the opportunity to really dive into and squeeze the juice out of life and experience joy, experience our own greatness, experience love, experience light. But we don't want to shy away from the darkness. If the darkness comes up, yeah, we want to look at it. We want to acknowledge it. We want to become aware of it so that it doesn't have this strange, almost a weird grip on us where we're tethered to something that's old, an old paradigm, an old belief. And what we always talk about is going into the dark spaces and thrive when we're working with our clients. Yeah, if something dark is in your space, bring it up. Let's talk about it. Bring it to the surface. Where's the energy? Where does it localize in your body? And then we have the opportunity to then heal it, not to wallow in it, but to give it the attention it needs in order to heal it. And when we do that, we transform not only that old energetic signature, but we transform every day moving forward, because we do a little bit of work here, a little bit of work there, and the next thing you know, you're experiencing life in a brand new way. Shafiq, how are
Yeah,
you? So
Shafiq.
lovely to see you too, brother. Yeah, I saw that post. Yeah, you got your angels with you, brother. You got your angels with you. And that's for anyone. Thank you for popping on, Shafiq. If you've had somebody in your past, someone who you've lost, they are your angel and you can call on them. There's an energetic frequency that you could tap into, and it's just like a radio dial. You could tap in there, and the more time that we spend in those spaces communicating with our loved ones, the more that we can get that guidance, and also find spaces to forgive those individuals who have passed on. Forgive those individuals who maybe we have an old energetic
Alice. Hi,
signature. Hey, Alice,
Alice.
good to see you, sister. Congratulations on your show. I'm so proud of you.
Oh
You
my
should be so proud of
gosh.
yourself. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so if there's somebody who's passed on and you need to make amends with them, you can do that even if they passed on. You can get that guidance even if they passed on. So if you're in that space and there's someone who you want to communicate with, they are there and they are willing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's important to know that everybody, every being has the ability to communicate with our loved ones who have crossed over. Like if you think about it, we're spirits first, right? Like that's the part of us that continues on. And so we just haven't been trained or told that we actually have this ability to communicate with the other side. And all it really takes is a willingness and an intention to do that. And you'll be so surprised at what comes forward. I mean, I think about, like, I never met my grandmother on my mom's side in this, this 3D reality, but I have a relationship with her. She's one of my guides, and I got to know her in the spirit world, and that really is available for everybody. And if you want to go deeper into that realm, this wasn't really the intention of the live right now, but if you want to go deeper into that realm, we have workshops, we have lots of
Resources.
techniques and resources on really how to tap into that spiritual realm, that spirit realm, and receive messages and have really relationships with people on the other side, and make amends. If there's places and people that there's still, maybe they've passed on, but there's still some forgiveness work that needs to be done. It's all still available, even if they're on the other side. So if that's you, drop a comment and let us know, and we'll get you those resources.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this is all an energy game. Everything in spirituality and science, the entire thing is energy. So we want to tap into and shift energy when we can, and when we do that, we become this beautiful wizard. We become this beautiful witch that can create our own lives in the way that we want to. So when we talk about, like the title says, not wallowing, it's an opportunity when we see these things coming up, not to pitch our tent in that space, but to bring attention to it, not to push it away, bring attention to it, and then use rapid mindset training, which we have a free workshop that we can give you. Just let us know if it's something that you want. Say, I'm ready. I want to see the rapid mindset training. It walks you through the process in order to shift things immediately and have exercises that you can bring into your day every day in order to shift these things. This is what has worked for us in order for us to shift old paradigms and old belief patterns that no longer served us. And we don't want to make those things wrong. It's just like thinking to ourselves, it doesn't work for us anymore. So if there's things in your life that you're saying, man, this old energy, it doesn't work anymore. This old thought process, this old belief about self, it doesn't work anymore. What I'm up to is creating this new way of being. We could do that with a rapid mindset training in order to create a new energy, a new vibration, a new energetic signature that we're living into in order for us to experience life and our own reality in a brand new way. It's organic, it's moving, and we have a choice in the matter as to what we want to create in our lives. And when we bring that conscious awareness to it, anything and everything is possible. So we wanted to bring that to you today on this beautiful Friday or Saturday if you're in a different part of the globe. Just know that you are worth it. You're worth putting in the time. You are beautiful. You are incredible. You are amazing. Tell yourself that in the mirror right here, right now, after you jump off of here. Get up off of that couch or get up off of that yoga mat, wherever you are, and go to the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Tell yourself what you're up to. Say, yes, I know I've experienced this thing in the past, but I'm up to shifting. I'm up to changing. I'm up to transforming. I'm up to healing. And when you do that, a new energy is born. So give yourself that gift. Know that you're worth it. And just know that we see you. If there's anything that you need in that realm and you're saying, hey, I'm ready for guidance or I'm ready to make a connection, that's what Mika and I absolutely love to do, help people to get through those tough spaces, and then for individuals to really take a quantum leap in their lives, to really experience something that they never experienced before. So
Birth new worlds. We
birth
love
new
to
worlds.
help people birth new worlds.
Yeah.
That is what we're up to.
Yeah, and this is something that we've done for ourselves. You know, we look around on this here in Northern California in this beautiful home and this beautiful surrounding, and we say, this is what we created. This is what we manifested, and you can do it for yourself as well. It just takes some awareness, it takes some energy, it takes some action, and sometimes it takes some guidance. That's what we were able to get, guidance from from mentors that were able to do it for themselves, and then they taught us how to do it. So if you're looking to have that, manifest that in your life, have that actualization in your 3D reality, let us know. We're here. We'd love to help you. Amen, amen. Absolute Shafiq. We love all of you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Sending love, light, and aloha to you. Here's to the empowered path to joy and greatness.
Have a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, beautiful weekend. Love you.